Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We're going to be talking about the next trailer, when we're likely to see it. Also a few other things to go over for the Generation 9 games that you might have missed. So plenty of stuff to talk about today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this is a thread by Soul Silver talking about the next potential trailer, when we're likely to see it, what's gonna be in it, and stuff like that. I've been saying for like the longest time that we're going to get a big trailer in the first week of November. We have been getting a big trailer at the start of every month since August. We got one in August, one in September, one in October, and it's very likely we're going to be getting one at the start of November as well. We've already got the confirmation that we're going to get another big trailer. This was posted on the 9th of October, and I've been talking about this a lot as well, where they've basically confirmed another watch party for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And again, this was posted on the 9th of October, way before like the Greavard reveal, the previews came out, the Belly Bolt reveal. So basically what this is, if you aren't aware, there's like this celebrity kind of watch party that they kind of go live with an hour before the new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer, and they've done this for the last 3 big trailers, and they've come out and said there's going to be a 4th one, so that confirms there's going to be a 4th big trailer, which again is probably going to be the start of next week, which is probably going to have like, I don't even know, like, I want to say starter evolutions, but obviously Sword and Shields weren't revealed until after the game, so I have no idea. But we have Soul Silver saying, you know, for people saying that we won't get these reveals and stuff, or even another trailer, don't forget about the 4th live. The best timeline now, in my opinion, would be that this event happens next week on November the 2nd, and then the game begins to leak late that same week / weekend. So obviously 2nd of November is, that's a Wednesday, which again, potentially could either be the 1st, the 2nd, or the 3rd, or even the 4th, because obviously the week after that is the week before Pokemon Scarlet and Violet drops, and obviously the week after that is obviously when it drops. So yeah, it seems that everything is kind of pointing towards next week, and again, taking a look at recent kind of trailers that we've got and stuff, we've definitely had some sort of pattern. Like since August, we've had like a big trailer at the start, and then like one Pokemon revealed at the end of the month. We had that in August, we had that in September, we had a bit more than that in October, because obviously we had the overview trailer and like the previews and stuff. But either way, goes on to say, wait, what did he say? He said, as I've said, these lives have only been for more important trailers with longer run times. Basically, the big news. So, like Helios says here, we still officially know nothing about the box legendaries. So another reveal would make more sense. They wouldn't explain this new ideas and stuff, but just say, look at these exist. So this was Helios, a respected insider in the community, basically saying, I hadn't been careful, but 3 weeks before the release, we don't know anything about Koraidon and Miraidon, just the visuals and that they will be used as mounts. Nothing about their characteristics, talents. So yeah, obviously it's been like leaked and stuff, but if you haven't been following the leaks, you don't know the typings of the new legendaries, you don't know the abilities of the new legendaries. I don't even know if the abilities have been leaked. The typings definitely have, but I haven't seen the abilities anywhere. So yeah, the typings and abilities for these Pokemon have not been revealed, which is kind of that's kind of insane going into like the games coming out. So maybe the last big trailer will talk about the legendaries, talk about new Pokemon forms, and then potentially middle stage starter evolutions as well. But again, I don't even think that we definitely are guaranteed middle stage starters. I think that, you know, it could happen, but if, you know, Sword and Shield was anything to go by, then obviously it might not. Now, of course, the games will get data mined and leaked before they officially come out, so we will see all the information and stuff if you're looking for leaks, but if we're talking about just official news, then yeah, I mean, I'm not really too sure what they're going to show in this big 4th trailer. If it's like X and Y, which had Mega Evolution in the game, but they never revealed it beforehand, they shouldn't want to reveal it because it's a good promo. At the same time, it may give away some story points. So the next biggest thing I think it could be is the starter mids and maybe final evolutions. I don't know if I believe they're going to show the middle starters and then the final starter evolutions in the same trailer. It'd be absolutely insane if they did, and I would love them to do it. But I don't think they'd show them both in one trailer. With Legends Arceus, we already knew the second stages, so they kind of that wasn't anything crazy when they revealed those, but they didn't even reveal the final stages. It kind of was just like a small silhouette of them, and then they obviously revealed them properly after the games dropped. But then obviously Pokemon Legends Arceus was a little bit different to what we're used to in terms of like normal Pokemon games, so I guess we can't really compare the two. But either way, maybe Final Evolutions, as well as showing us more of Paldea, because we've also only been introduced to 2 gym leaders, I believe, 1 Team Star member, and then 1 Titan. So these big 3 story points of the game, we also know nothing about. Like, it's insane how little we actually know about these games. I don't think this live will have anything to do with the overview trailer. They always do, recapping all the promo info since February. However, one possibility could be that this live is for the actual release of the game, but I doubt that. So yeah, the big overview trailers, that they will do one around the time that Scarlet and Violet kind of dropped, because it's just another massive promotional kind of trailer. But in terms of like showing new information, that will be the thing that most likely comes out next week at the start of November. Then goes on to say, all I know is it's highly likely we get news next week. Hopefully it's the big one, and then we get straight into the data mine days 2 weeks before launch. That's my preferred scenario, but honestly leaks could happen as early as this weekend, so get ready. PS, that overview trailer that they normally do will probably happen, but it's usually the week of or the week before launch, along with reviews from the press too, though I wonder if they will allow reviews pre-release due to the whole buggy day 1 patch situation. So yeah, if you didn't know, there's also going to be like a day 1 patch which sorts out like a ton of bugs and stuff for these games, which of course is not really, it wasn't really explained too much from the previews, but a couple of people did say that they did play an earlier build and stuff, and like I say, it's all going to be sorted day 1. So that's the stuff about the next trailer. So yeah, most likely going to be next week. It's guaranteed to be at least 1 more big trailer, and again, that could potentially show starter evolutions, other Pokemon forms, legendary Pokemon info, maybe another gym leader, another Team Star member, another Titan. I could see them revealing like 1 more of each story plot, and maybe the middle stage starters as well. I think that's probably what they're going to reveal. This was also posted as well from the previews. This isn't a leak. This is just, like, this whole thread was from the previews. We've already gone over most of it, but either way, a little bit more information was that Armarouge is a special attacker, which I don't know why Centro has kind of posted this. We already knew that, because on the website it says that Armarouge's attack, like its unique attack, kind of takes its special attack, and Sarah Ledger's takes its physical attack. So obviously Armarouge is going to be a special attacker. Something we didn't know though from the previews is that Farigiraf actually has very high HP. So again, we're not really sure on like the stats of all these new Pokemon and everything. That'll all get data mined very soon. But Farigiraf does have very high HP, so I'm guessing we saw like the level and the HP stat, and obviously people have put 2 and 2 together and been like, okay, this Pokemon is very bulky in terms of like HP and stuff. So we've got that. We also have this as well, the Wild Battle music. I don't know if you listened to this or not. This was also taken from the previews. A lot of people haven't heard it though. It's an absolute banger. I'm gonna play it real quick. It's 20 seconds long. So this is what actually plays when you go into the battle. It's a banger. Absolute banger. Sounds so good. And then that's him just like catching the chunks and stuff. So yeah, that's the battle music. So that wasn't shown in a lot of the previews. It was only shown in like the big kind of gameplay trailer that they dropped after like the previews and stuff. They basically showed like all the gameplay, like the B-roll footage that the previewers were like allowed to use and stuff. So that's the Wild Battle music. Sounds really good. Excited to kind of hear that in game. And then finishing things off, we have a big update for Pokemon Home. Again, this isn't to do with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Whenever there's a Pokemon Home update, people are always like, oh my god, it's about Scarlet and Violet. It's already been confirmed that Scarlet and Violet is not going to be work with Pokemon Home until like after the games are out. So this is Pokemon Home update out now on mobile version 2.0.3 patch notes. This was posted by Nintendo Everything. So a new Pokemon Home update has been released with the app at now at version 2.0.3. Keep in mind that this patch only appears to be available on mobile and not on the Switch. The new update is primarily about addressing issues. On top of that, there's been a very small text change. The full patch notes for Pokemon Home version 2.0.3 update are as follows. So it addressed the bug in which the Android version of the app would frequently freeze or fail to respond when the screen was tapped. Change the games field to GTS search conditions to read games it can travel to. No, only the text has been changed. The function of this search condition has not changed. And then other issues have also been addressed in order to ensure a user-friendly experience. Now, I've not actually used Pokemon Home in a while, but either way, that's just kind of the latest updates for that. There will be a big Pokemon Home update when Scarlet and Violet drop, but again, I don't think it's going to be like the transferable thing. I think it'll just be like getting ready, and then a few months later we will get the big update, and hopefully it's not as long as it took for like BDSP and Legends Arceus and stuff. But anyway, that's all the latest information to kind of go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. When do you think the next big trailer is going to be for the Generation 9 games? I've been saying the first week of November for a while now. Well, since the 9th of October, I said that this will be when like it'll be the start of November, because we're guaranteed another big trailer. So yeah, let me know when you think this is going to happen, and then other things that we covered in today's video. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do hit the like button down below. It's trying to 500. Like I say, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.